Hello guys, welcome to the review of the book called The 4 Hours Work Week by Ferriss or Timothy Ferriss. This is a classics, guys. This is a classics. This book was published, I'm not exactly sure, but about 15 years ago. Really, time flies. And Tim Ferriss is an American author and entrepreneur and inspirational motivational speaker who did a very big long research in order to write this book, who instantly became a bestseller in the United States. I recommend to everyone who wants to who is into like passive income, wants to become an online entrepreneur, make money online, passive income, this kind of things, live nomadic life, to read 4 Hours Work Week. Because as the title says, 4 hours a week is the top time, the most time that you should spend working. Not 8 hours a day, not 9 to 5 days a week or even more. If you are an entrepreneur and you're working for your own business, you might only be working up to 14, 16 hours a day. But no, Tim Ferriss says it's possible to work just 4 hours per week, and all other free time to have your own life and enjoy life and do things you do, not necessarily to make money, but to only work 4 hours. And there are smart ways how you can save time and be so effective at what you do that you only will need 4 hours in 1 week to accomplish all the tasks. So one of the things that stayed in my mind until now from this book is that Tim Ferriss says, stop being addicted to your email and even social media these days. Stop browsing, stop checking your emails, turn off all the notifications, all these pings which let you know that there is a new email in your inbox. Stop checking your emails. He says any email can wait. He says, it's enough if you just check your email twice a week. Yes, you heard it right, just twice a week, and there will be a pile of emails, but that's when you respond to them. And of course, unsubscribe from everything you don't need. Unsubscribe, like get rid of all this spam, all these not needed things that you subscribed to a long time ago. And yes, this is true, it worked for me amazingly. I unsubscribed from everything I really don't need in my life, and I feel so free, my inbox, it's not so full anymore, and I feel like no stress and no need to quickly respond to all these emails. And I am well, honestly, I'm checking my email once a day, but just once a day, not maybe in the morning, not several times a day, And even at work, if you work for someone, I noticed, people are constantly ping, checking emails, this, that. I mean, work on your task and then check emails when you are free, when you have time. Like, prioritize, okay? The other thing that Tim Ferriss is promoting in 4 Hours Work Week is outsourcing. It's outsourcing of tasks. So he's American, so book is mainly aimed to Americans and to Europeans who have any kind of business, and that can be run, you can hire a person abroad, and that person will do the task and work on your business from their country, ideally from India. Tim Ferriss is promoting Indians, PAs, personal assistants. And there's a website, for example, called Your Man in India. It's not a dating site. It's a website where you can find personal assistants, graphic designers, project managers, you name it, based in India. Of course, IT professionals who you can hire them. You can let them do the work for you while you sleep on your project, and then in the morning you check you check on the progress, what they have submitted. Of course, he's saying it might take some time to find a good PA, in India or in the Philippines or in another country in the West, I mean in the east part of this world, until you find a good one, someone really reliable who will be happy with the money you agree upon to pay them, and who will be doing like excellent job for you. And once you have that PA, that person in India, that will do the work for you, again, you're saving tons of time, tons of hours of your own work, and that's how you can just work 4 hours a week. Okay, so Tim Ferriss in his book 4 Hours Work Week is showing and talking about many websites, many resources, many tools that were available at that time, but the book was already re-edited and republished many times since its first publication, so there are up-to-date resources that you can use to make your work easier. Of course, there's a very famous website called upwork.com, where these days, or fiverr.com, you can find people that will do all sorts of tasks for you. You submit the tasks online, or you submit like you submit a question or a task you need people to do, and then dozens and dozens of people will respond, and then you choose the best person that you think is the best for the task. So, and that's how you can really get the good quality in outsourcing of work. So 4 hours work week, yes. Then Tim Ferriss also talks about all these options of cheap accommodation around the world in warm countries by the sea, etc., where you can work from, and that you just need a good internet, and you can live on the beach and work from there, do your online thing. He's touching the possibilities of selling on Amazon, selling online, drop shipping, running your own store like from Shopify, etc. So guys, if you have questions before you read the book, please submit them in the comments section of this video. Ask me, but I really recommend you to read the book 4 Hours Work Week. It will be a good starting point for you, and have a look at other videos in my playlist on my channel, where I reviewed other books, other really good books for starting entrepreneurs like you. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Give me a like, and I'll see you in the next video.